Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Dani, and today it's time for another unboxing video. So as I've done in the other videos that I filmed like this, I'm going to do separate clips for the times that I received the boxes, so because I want to open them as soon as they arrive. So this is the first one that I received for this month, and it is the Owlcrate, just a normal one, not Owlcrate Junior yet. So if you don't know, Owlcrate is a young adult bookish box that comes with a hardcover book, new release, and a bunch of really cool things. And if you're interested in subscribing to either Owlcrate or Owlcrate Junior, I have a code, is in the description. The code is current15. You get 15% off either or both your subscriptions. But let's open this. So let me see if I remember anything about this box. I don't remember the theme. I for sure do not remember the theme. But I think it's going to come with, I'm gonna stop pointing a knife at you. I think it's going to come with the next paperback book, which is Pride and Prejudice. If it's not here, it's in the next one. So we'll keep an eye out for that. And there was something else that I remembered about this box. And clearly I forgot. So let's see, and we'll figure everything out together. Ta-da! So the theme was, oh my god, of romance and rivalry. And this is the spoiler sheet that I'm not going to read yet, because I like to guess which fandoms the things are from, and I always get them wrong. Or I usually just don't know. Okay, let me put here on the table that you can't see, but you can see me. Okay, so the first item is small. It's a pouch. Oh, okay. It's another comb! So they sent a comb on Owlcrate Junior a few months ago, and I use it so much. And it was like a plastic comb, so wooden comb is, I love it. I'm going to use this. So it says here, the stars incline us, they do not bind us. I have no idea where this fandom is from, but the comb has some stars in it and flowers. This is really cool. I'm very excited about this. And the next one is another fabric item. Let me try to grab it without making all the paper fall. And it's a tote bag! Another item that I'm always so happy when they send. So this one says this is Latin. Per amorum omnia fieri posse, from Crescent City University. This is really cute. I really love it, and like I said, always useful, always love when they send tote bags, and I always like when it's not too obvious which fandom it is, because even if I haven't read the book, I still like the art, and it's the case with this one. Then we have the literary luggage pin, which is a pin that they send every month on Owlcrate YA box. For this year at least, I don't know if they're going to keep doing that, but I really love them. So this one is inspired by Serpent and Dove. So it has like a bakery thing, and it's really cute. It's like rose gold and black and blue. Really pretty. I'm loving all these pins. You can't see, the banner is too high up on the shelf, but I'm putting them all together in the banner, and I just love how it looks. Let me try to, this is what I'm working with here. So let me try to reach something else. So yes, we have the next classic paperback. It is Pride and Prejudice. So let me show it to you. Oh my god, everything's solid. Everything's solid. This is what it looks like. It's very similar to, well, it's the same art style that Frankenstein was. Let me find Frankenstein. So this was Frankenstein, has red with the black and white, and this, for Pride and Prejudice, we have purple with the black and white. And I really like it. I think they look really cute together. The spines look awesome together as well. So I'm really excited for this collection. There are going to be 4 total throughout the year. So, and I don't know which other classics they're sending. I already have both of this, so it's not as exciting for me because I have other copies to read. So I'm hoping the next classics are going to be books that I don't already own. Or Dracula, because I really love Dracula, so I wouldn't mind having another copy. What else? We have, what's this? A magnet. It says, the bright star holds even as the darkness rises. It's from the book Dark Rise, which I have not read. I don't really like this style of magnets, and honestly I don't have anywhere to put it because my fridge doesn't like hold magnets. So This is one that is not my taste exactly, and I don't know the book. But if you like it, if you like the book, then it's a cool item. Then we have something wooden. Okay, it's like a banner thing. It's really cute. So it says, "A good book was its own brand of a good book was its own brand of magic. Stories made everything possible." This is fun. I have no idea which book this is from, but it looks really nice. And it's easy to just like put on the bookshelf because we have already the elastic thing to make it stay. Really pretty, I like it. And I think now we have the book. Yes, I think now it's the book. It is Together We Burn by Isabel Ibanez. I think this is a completely redesigned cover. I don't remember seeing this cover around, and it's like a larger book, which even makes sense because it was harder to get it out of the box. I really think it's larger. Yeah, for sure, it's a little bit wider than the normal books that they send. Let me get the plastic out. So we have the author letter in here, and the book is signed as usual. We have no sprayed edges this time. They're cool end papers. I have no idea if this is the actual end papers that come in the book. The same in the back. And we have a reversible dust jacket, which I always like. And I really like the art in this one. I really like the style. And the naked hardcover is also foiled with drawings in it. So it says, we catch on fire under a million stars, and there's a fan on the back. Really, really pretty. I really like the big fonts here as well. Let's see what the book's about. An ancient city plagued by dragons, a flamenco dancer who must become a dragon hunter to save her family legacy. That's cool. 18-year-old Zarela Alvidar is a talented flamenco dancer and daughter of the most famous dragonator in Hispalia. People come from miles to see him fight in the arena, which will one day be hers. But disaster strikes during one celebratory show, and in the carnage, Zarela's life changes in an instant. This is really cool. It has dragons in it. I already like it. And I really like this cover. I'm wondering if it is completely redesigned, and we're going to see in a minute. So we have the booklet that comes with a bunch of information about the box, about the artist that designed the items, and it is completely redesigned. Okay, so this is the difference between the original and the Owlcrate book, the covers. I don't know which one I like more. I usually don't like people on the cover so much, but I like this style. It's almost like a painting watercolor kind of thing, so I really like it. And the other one looks more traditional, less unique. So I think I like this one more, but I really like both. So let's check the spoiler sheet to see if I missed something. Okay, so we have Pride and Prejudice. The wooden wall hanging thing is from Kingdom of the Wicked. Tote bag is for Crescent City. The wooden comb is inspired by This Violent Delights, I think. Yes, has more information here, but I haven't read the book, so I don't recognize the things. And then the magnet is inspired by Dark Rise, and the literary luggage pin by Serpent and Dove, and the book, which is signed, versatile dust jacket, exclusive foil stamps, exclusive end papers, so the end papers are actually just Owlcrate, and the author letter. So that's it for the first box. I'm very excited. All the other boxes, Fairyloot, Owlcrate Jr. are all already on the way to me, so I'm really excited to open them. Owlcrate Jr. also sent me a replacement pencil, because the pencil that they sent last time, if you watch the video, you see that I'm very confused about the description of the pencil because they sent the wrong pencil. So they're sending the right one, and I'm going to include here as well when I receive it. And that's it for this box. I can't wait to receive the next one. I am back with Owlcrate Jr. and Fairyloot. It's been a long time since I filmed the first clip. I don't even remember when it was exactly, but I came back from my vacation today and I had these two boxes waiting for me. So I had like a lot of time that I couldn't open them. So I'm very curious to know what's inside. We're still organizing everything because, like I said, I just got back from like an 11-day vacation today. So if you hear noise in the background, that's what it is. But let's start with Owlcrate Jr. because I'm very curious to see what's inside this one. If you haven't seen any of my other unboxings before, Owlcrate Jr. is a middle grade bookish box that comes with a hardcover, usually fantasy, but sometimes different other genres, but usually fantasy book that's also usually signed by the author, or at least with a signed book plate, and a lot of bookish goodies, a lot of cool things inside. The box is curated for kids, but usually I like all of the items, or at least most of them. Before I open this, and before I forget, I mentioned that I was going to show you the new pencil that Owlcrate sent, because the pencil that I got on the previous Owlcrate Jr. was wrong. This is the mood pencil. Like when you hold it, it changes color. So that's what the new pencil is. But I don't remember when I mentioned that. Let's see this one. Okay, it doesn't have any paper inside. The theme was campfire stories. And let's see what we have here. First we have a sticker that says Camp Half-Blood, so it's obviously inspired by Percy Jackson, which I love. So very excited about this. And we have a kit to make friendship bracelets. This is so cute. This is the sort of item that is very clearly created for kids, and I'm not going to get a lot of use out of this, but I think it's really cute and I kind of want to try it. I like to do crochet, and I think this might be a fun thing to do a few, if not to wear, just at least to see how it works. I think this is a really cute item. And then we have, oh, this is sunglasses? It is. This is actually a lot of fun. It says property of the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs, which I'm pretty sure is inspired by Amari and the Knight Brothers. I don't hate it, honestly. It's a bit small for me, but like, it's small here for sure, but it's small on that side as well. But it is cool. Look at this, 2 different colors. This is very cool, and it comes with a pouch to carry it. This is awesome. We have another, oh, camp? I can't read this. Red feather? I think that's it. I don't know what this is inspired by, but this is just a box to carry things, I think. Yeah, just to carry headphones or anything, I guess. It would be very useful for my trip, but I just came back from it, so it won't be very useful for me right now, but it's definitely useful. And then we have a notebook. It says there is no lake at Camp Green Lake. It's just a normal, this is the cover, and it's just a normal notebook, which I love. I love cute notebooks, and this is definitely cute. So, my favorite item so far for sure. I won't be able to say what my favorite item from this whole video was, because I don't remember the ones from the previous box. My head is still a little bit blurry from everything, so I don't know. And we have the book. It is called 12. I don't know how to say that properly in English. It looks really cool. Finding Yourself is a Treasure Worth Seeking. By Janet Key. Let's see what it looks like inside. We have the character card that comes in every Owlcrate Jr. box this year. And the book looks really cool. I love this. I don't love this color, but I love this color on a book because it's not very common to see it. Oh, and this, the box wants to fall. Okay, go there. This looks really cool. No, it was right before. We have the author letter that's bounded in the book, and it is signed by the author in the letter as well. It has a map. This is really cool. So let's see what it is about. 12-year-old Marin is sure theater camp isn't for her. Theater camp is for loud, confident, artsy people like her older sister Hadley, the last person Marin wants to think about, and her cinema-obsessed, non-binary bunkmate Theo. But when a prank goes wrong, Marin gets drawn into the hunt for a diamond ring that, legend has it, is linked to the camp's namesake, Charlie Goodman, a promising director in Blacklist-era Hollywood. And then it continues. It's a very long synopsis. I'm not going to read anymore, but it sounds really cool, and I'm very excited to read it. Then we have the spoiler card for the next month. which the theme is Jump Off the Page. It's going to be a contemporary coming-of-age friendship story with a speculative fantasy twist. Perfect for fans of Natalie Lloyd, Rebecca Stead, the next great Polly Fink, and from the mixed-up files of Mrs. Basil E. Frankenweiler. This is a long title. Let's take a look at the spoiler sheet to see if I missed anything. So we have the sunglasses inspired by Amari and the Knight Brothers. We have the zippered hard case, this one, which is really cool and useful, which is inspired by inspired by Arlo Finch. The notebook is inspired by Holes. It says Holes in the cover. Then the friendship bracelet is not inspired by anything, just inspired by Camp. And the sticker inspired by Camp Half-Blood. The book has an exclusive cover, and it comes with the signed letter bound to the book. You saw it. This is really cool. I think my favorite item, like I said, was a notebook because it's useful, it's cute, and I love notebooks. So now let's open Fairyloot. I think I know what this book is. I'm pretty sure I know what this book is. Where's the scissors? So all of those boxes are June's boxes because I wasn't here to receive it and to post this in a timely manner. But all of these are June's boxes. Fairyloot, the July Fairyloot box, I skipped. So I'm not going to have an unboxing for the July Fairyloot because I saw which book it was and it was just not calling to me too much. All of the books that Fairyloot is doing are kind of heavily going towards romance a little bit, and I was not very interested in that, especially the July book. But August is, if you don't want a spoiler, I don't know how you're going to avoid it, honestly, but the August book for Fairyloot is going to be Babel by R.F. Kuang, and I'm very excited about that one. But this is June, and I forgot what the theme was. There we go, the theme was Hacks Appeal. And we have a little bit of paper, not a lot, just enough to make it harder to grab the book from the box. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is cool. This is very different. Okay, and we have stenciled edges. This is very different from the American cover for this book. This is Her Majesty's Royal Coven by Juno Dawson. And there's a sentence in Latin here on the edge, which is really cool. This is what I was excited about Fairyloot for, the stenciled edges, and they finally sent some stenciled edges for the adult box. I know that for Babel, for the August box, there's also going to be stenciled edges, so I'm very curious to see what that's going to look like. But this looks really pretty. It is signed by the author. Let's see what the naked hardcover looks like. Ah, this is so pretty. Oh my god. This is the prettiest book that they sent so far for the adult box. All of the others were very monochromatic, which doesn't make them a lot of fun, I don't think, but this with the yellow and the bright pink, this is really cool. So let's see what this book is about. Through joining Her Majesty's Royal Coven, you can become a part of an illustrious witching legacy stretching back to our founding sister Anne Boleyn. We serve Gaia through service to the planet, the country, Her Royal Majesty the Queen, and the people. We work as a team to support the UK government in the handling of supernormal events and incidences, to uphold the tradition of witchcraft in the United Kingdom, and to safeguard our continued legacy. This sounds very interesting. There's another synopsis here, but I think this already gives enough of the vibe for the book, and I'm very excited for this one. Mostly because this looks so pretty and I really want to read it. And we kind of have a similar color vibe going on here with these two books. Not mad about it. I wish I would have more yellow books. This two look really good. What did I get on the first Owlcrate? I already forgot. So unless I'm very wrong, this was the Owlcrate book, and then we have Owlcrate Junior and Fairyloot, and this is a really cool haul for the month of June. A lot of very different types of stories. So let me know which book you're more excited to read, if you're interested in any of them, and which item of this whole video you liked more. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for joining me. Bye!